Hey guys, it's Eric.
It's Tim.
We are D&E Miniature and Board Games. Hey, so tonight, Tim, what are we doing tonight?
We're going to do a playthrough of Purgatory for their upcoming Kickstarter. It's the 28th?
28th of February for the new gang.
Yep, for the new gang. So we're going to do a playthrough with the two existing gangs, Murder Inc. and what the crap is your guys called?
Really?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Soul Train.
Soul Train. So, we've got our scenery decided on. We've added a little D&E twist to our version of this playthrough, which is our Gift of the Gods cards. Not only in placement on the board, but in randomization. We're playing scary. Need a measure or two, man.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Did I leave anything out?
Did you explain how we did the gift of the cards?
I just gave that we did randomization. So we took the top 20, if I remember correct, right? Top 20.
Well, let's explain how they're usually done.
Oh, yes.
How you do Gift of the Gods cards is each player picks 20 cards. That's their deck. They roll off and decide if they want to use and if the winner decides if they want to use their deck or the other player's deck.
Right. So you can stack the deck against your opponent and hope that they pick yours, thinking that you picked something massively awesome for yourself, or you can load it up with things that are good for your folks and know that you want to pick yours. Either which way, you could either be good or bad. We took the top 20. We shuffled, took the top 20 and said, oh God, don't let there be anything bad in this.
Because, hey, go with the chaos theory. Now, the Purgatory game system, the book is pretty well laid out. But, hey, we're not perfect. So, Gary, don't expect us to be perfect.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary. Aiden, sorry.
But,
it's just going to be fun. That's what we're here for.
So who I'm playing with Soul Train will be Urshigal, Wondrous Steve, Ebony, and the cats.
3 of the 4 I hate.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well. My Murder Inc. is consisting of, I have trouble with her name every time, Shaquanda, Moloch, Jess, and I like to call him Happy Jack.
Now, Moloch is your host, which you have to have one host.
One host, one apostle.
No, it's one apostle or one prophet. So
Right.
Jack is your apostle?
Jack is my prophet.
Okay. And then you got 2 foot sloggers, if I remember correctly, right?
I got a foot slogger and... yeah, 2 foot sloggers. No fanatics.
Now, I've got Urshigal as my host. My prophet is Wondrous Steve. And Ebony's a frantic, and the cats are minions. You know what? Whatever. So, we've already rolled. I won the toss on it for the side of the board and all that. Terrain is set up. And Tim, I'm going to roll, see what our scenario is. I got a 1.
Oh Lord, Angel's Playground. So each host is worth 5 points. In addition, each foot slogger model killed by a host is worth an additional 2 points. Victory conditions. You win the game if you score the most points at the end of the game. Deployment opposite your opponent, deploying up to 6 inches from the table edge. Secondary objectives, yes. Game turns 6.
You said game turn 6?
Yeah, game turns are 6.
You'll notice we both have rule books.
Mine's not signed though. Sorry, Gary. I guess maybe the host and the foot slogger kills are the secondary objectives. Everything else looks like the secondary objectives are mentioned in the scenario.
Alrighty then.
I would assume.
So you only get a point for the foot sloggers if the host kills them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
This could be a very quick game.
I am going to let you deploy first.
Oh, you were so nice.
I know.
You were so nice. You're going to let me deploy first.
It's in my nature.
It is not in your nature. You're a jerk. Okay, so sorry folks, you're going to have to see my sexy beach body.
6 turns.
Because I can't play this game staying seated. It's one after the other, right?
Sometimes you just gotta set up the big guns.
That's all Happy Jack. All Happy Jack.
Wanted to see? Mine?
Mm-hmm. I certainly ain't waiting for my health. Okay. Well, should have known that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And just so everybody knows, I actually put Shaquanda a little back. She wasn't a full 6 inches because somebody's got really, really good range. All right.
Oh, and sorry, Gary. Urshigal did not get painted. Just, did not happen.
Yeah, he tried though.
Gift of the gods. I'm going to attach mine to Ebony.
Mine's going to Happy Jack.
Alright. So, once all that is taken care of, we go to game turns. We've done the Gift of the God card. We've said who they're being equipped to. Roll a d6 to see who goes first. Doesn't crud. Your choice.
You.
You want me to go?
I defer, sir.
Alright. So, let's see here. Wondrous Steve. The range on that killer weapon of his?
Yeah, I believe it's 18 inches or 22 inches or something
Or
like that.
30 inches.
I don't know. No.
Yes.
No.
I believe it is 30 inches, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Shoot, Moloch.
But the cool thing is that he has... What is the... he has 3 AP points. Okay? So that particular weapon, which is the bedtime for toys, takes 1 action point. So I could move 2 inches, get close enough to take out Shaquana. Or I could take all 3 shots at Moloch, just for, shits and giggles.
Nah. I wished you would.
But you know what? I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do... So, I got 2 APs at 5-inch movement with Ebony. So, Ebony is going to go ahead and skate on over here. Your turn. Done.
Moloch is going to charge. And with the charge, Moloch, I get to roll 2d6 and add that to my movement. Really?
I believe that's Snake Eyes. So you get 2 inches added to your movement. 2 AP. What's your movement? 4, I believe, with Moloch?
Yes, it is.
So you get to move a whole 6 inches with Moloch. How much AP you gonna have left?
2.
Oh, outstanding, sir.
So a whole another 6 inches.
That could be the whole story of your night tonight.
It could be. Now, Moloch, large-based figure, you don't take from the edge of the base. You take from the center of the figure.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
Wow.
It's because it's the same rules when it comes to applying a hit. It doesn't have to touch the base. It actually has to touch the figure. Remember we read that.
No, it was the base.
Was it the base?
It's base. Edge of the base.
So...
The base is, yes, it's like a cylinder around the figure.
I was right and you were wrong? And that's why I'm confused, because I'm not used to that?
Maybe you should read the rule book or blue book better. Are you going to move him 6 inches?
Shut up. Six inches. And... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to rest him there.
Alright.
Hate you. Mean it.
So, I'm going to go ahead and Urshigal has 4 AP and she moves 5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move Urshigal, but I'm going to put her soaring because she has that ability. And she's flying above that building right now.
I forgot about that.
Did you forget about that one?
No. No, I forgot about my, Yeah, I forgot about that. But, now that I remember, life is beautiful. And all the time. Alright, so, Happy Jack.
Is Happy Jack moving?
Yes, Happy Jack is moving. He has 3. Move up to 12 inches. Alright, so I will move up to the car. Here's 6. And I'll take 6 more out this direction. Hopefully stay
You'd like to know, wouldn't you?
I already know. I've unfortunately fought you many a time.
Have you now?
With only one success.
Oh.
But in my defense, I'm a moron.
Now, one thing about Urshkul is she does have to land this next turn. Alright, so my cats have 3 AP and 6 inches of movement. Meow.
That's not the worst thing that could happen.
No, what they'll do next is the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
You think they heard that on the camera?
Probably. So Wonder Steve is got the bedtime for toys. Target model within 30 inches and line of sight. Make a single ranged attack. If it hits, the target has been locked in on. All subsequent ranged attacks made. No, I don't like that one.
No. I like it. Keep going.
No, I don't like that one.
No.
Uses all P once per game turn. Range 24 inches. Line of sight 4 strength 7 attacks. Yes. And strength NA and it. Oh no, strength is 7. So uses all of AP. Range 24. Line of sight 4 strength 7 attacks. Except no substitute. His RA is 3 or better. Got it. So, Wondrous Steve is going, except no substitute. So, 4 strength 7 attacks. What is your defense on Moloch?
What is my defense? It's a 6.
Oh. So, I gotta get a 3 or better. Well, that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
No armor save. NAS, that's the no armor save?
That's normal armor
Normal
save.
save. Okay, we'll go for your normal armor save. What is it?
4 better. Good God, the dice are killing me.
You got 1 more.
Oh, that's right, I do, don't I?
Took 2 hits.
Two hits. I should have rolled them both at the same time.
Alright,
so I
so
got
take
1.
one of your wounds off of Moloch. He's down to 5 now? Yeah, Winter Steve.
Is that all? Did you blow your whole wad there?
Oh yeah, he blew his whole wad on that one shot.
Oh, well that's horrible, man.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
But he took 1 hit against him.
That's fine. That is fine.
Who are you trying to hit? So Urshigal is soaring, so you draw a straight line, then 5 more inches.
Yeah, she's out of range.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think you can shoot through Moloch.
You don't have to shoot through him.
What are you trying to do?
It's not in range anyways. So I guess what I'm gonna do
Is move some more?
Yep. I'm gonna move her sweet button to cover.
Okay.
Which, by the way, awesome.
All your characters moved? All mine have moved. I didn't use Gift to the God. You didn't use Gift to the God.
Ah, that's gonna
And
be
that
Jack's
ends
only turn. To
turn
get that
6. We take new Purgatory cards.
too. Gift to the God cards.
Yeah, that's it. So we can attach these to our host, right?
No. I don't think hosts can use Gift to the Gods.
But our prophets and our...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go, Wonder Steve. Go ahead and take that.
Okay. I'll give it to
And it
Siobhan.
takes 1 AP to cast that, right?
What? No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. No.
Or is that only if you don't have a full contingent? Roll, see who goes first? Huh.
Yeah, it's 1 AP.
I got a 6.
I got a 4.
Go ahead.
Figured. So I'm going to use my Gift to the Gods.
Alright.
Let's see here. She has a casting ability of +2.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay!
Then what's the casting on the card?
Oh yeah, you can equip it to host. I'm sorry. My bad.
What's the casting on the card?
It is 7+.
So you gotta get a 5 or better?
So I have to get a 5 or better on 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Man. Oh, thank God. Barely. Alright, so my Gift of the Gods is in effect. So, Mr. Hopkins, enemy models cannot benefit this game turn.
Benefit what?
Period benefit. That's what it says. I would assume that a Gift of the Gods would be a benefit. So, that's null and void now, I think, buddy.
What is?
Your Gift of the Gods.
Oh, that's fine. I was never actually gonna use it.
Okay.
We'll just discard them. Be done with them. Oh, it's still her turn. And I believe she used 1 AP doing that.
Yeah, she used 1 AP doing that. Yes, she used 1 AP to do that. I think there was a point that you had trying to say that.
But
Was there a point to that?
no,
No?
I'm just waiting for her to move the rest of her
Okay.
her stuff.
Okay, so I'll move her by Moloch to right here, which still doesn't put me in range for your little skater girl. That really ticks me off.
You done?
No. I'm gonna act like I didn't do that in the first place.
Okay.
I had to measure.
So what was that? 3 or better? Of course, I'm going to try and take Moloch down as quick as I can. Taking Moloch out secures me pretty much the game. So that is 4 hits. So you get to roll 4 dice at, was it 4 or better for your armor save? So you take 2 more wounds on Moloch. Alright, your turn.
Alright.
Alright, Tim, so it's Moloch's turn.
Yeah.
Because I just hit him with Wonder Steve.
Yeah, I'm trying to Boy, do I want to get in range. But I just don't seem to be able to roll good enough to get a fur enough movement. So
You don't have to use Moloch. Use one of the other characters.
I know, I'm using Moloch because that's what I want to use, because he's my buddy. And, you know, buddies stick together. So I'm at 4 AP, move up to 16 inches. Now where does that put me?
Is that 16? Right there.
Okay, so I can go up here to 8, which is half. And then
Is Moloch getting sick of being shot at?
Moloch is sick of being shot at. And he smells pussy.
Alright.
Bad joke? Too early?
Might have been. Alright, so my cats with their and I'm going to go ahead and hit my cats with the angelic ability. My angelic ability will give them an extra AP point. So they actually can move up to 24 inches right now.
You forgot about my gift of the gods.
What?
You can't benefit this time.
So you can't benefit from angelic abilities? You said the gift to the god card.
No, I said it includes the gift of the god card. Because the card says enemy models cannot benefit this round, this game round. It's a benefit.
Alright.
Be mad at me, be mad at the card. The random is the one that picked it out. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
It's all part of the master plan.
I know.
Can't believe she's just sulking behind there like that, though. Just amazes me.
All I need you to move up is a few more inches.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, Ebony does move 5 inches, and she does have 2 AP. So I'm going to help you out with that.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that. I like that. That was pretty good. I didn't even notice you left an alley back there.
There's an alley back there.
There is an alley back there.
Kind of like that same one that Moloch just ran through because of Wondrous Steve.
It's pretty stellar, man. It's a good job out of you. Really, really good job, actually.
And your turn? Don't do it. PG-13. You wouldn't want me to have to fuzz your finger out.
Most people that are going to watch this are not European, so
Oh,
look it up, folks. It's funny. I love the fact that Gary and Aiden grew up playing these types of games, and their knowledge and desire to say screw the norm.
You planning on firing on my cats?
I am.
Okay.
I am. Happy Jack's gonna come up here, and we're gonna do the Whitechapel world. Requires line of sight. Range is 8 inches. Inflicts 1 strength 5 attack. Immune to armor.
Target all applies to -1 to cast or shoot. What's your what is your what is it? RA?
My RA? Ooh.
Mm-hmm. That's a ranged attack, so you know.
Yes, it is a ranged attack. Thank you. 5+.
Now it's 6.
Okay.
Because my cats are in cover. So you got to roll a 6 to hit them. And that's just to hit. See if you can hit them. Oh. What's the strength on it?
What's the strength on it? You mean on the attack?
Mm-hmm.
It's a strength 5. 1 strength 5 attack.
1 strength 5 attack against my defense 2. Strength 5. Defensive 2. 2 or better. And you said no armor saves?
No armor saves, yep. It's immune to armor.
Okay.
So I believe that your cats just took 5 hits.
No, they took 1 hit. But remember, even without the armor save, there's still the ability to do something else. It's that dodge thing. If the ability stasis within its profile, you must pass it. Yes, but no armor save. If by armor required test is failed in accordance with the ability. Okay. So I have to if the wound is prevented by armor or dexterity saves, no action is spent and no harm is caused. So what's the dexterity on my cats? 4 or better? Ah. So 1 of my 6 wounds.
You know, it's weird that they didn't give the cats 9.
9 lives. Yeah. So.
I think Jack's about to get rabies.
Alright, so. The cat's special attack. Draw a straight line 15 inches in a single direction from the base of the cats. This may pass through friendly and enemy models. Do I really want to do that? Oh. What's the cat's move? Cats move 6 inches. So the cat is first going to move to right there. And then he's going to do his special attack, cutting across both Jack and Jess to end there. So, draw a straight line 15 inches in a single direction, costs 2 action points. From the base of the cats, this may pass through friendly and enemy models. You may move the cats any distance on this line up to the maximum amount. For each model touched by the cats on the way through, suffers a D3 plus 1 strength 2 attack with no armor, NAS, normal armor saves allowed. However, unsaved rolls of a 6 cause rabies.
Unsaved rolls of a 6? So in other words, if you get 6, I get rabies.
You
if
may
I don't
not end within 1 inch of another model at the end of the movement.
Which you
So,
got that.
So okay, so first Jack. Jack's taking 3 a strength 3, 2 attacks at strength 3. What's his defense?
Jack's defense is 3.
So 3 to 3. 4 or better. 2 hits on Jack. What's his saves?
Armor save?
Yeah.
6 or better.
Jack takes 2 hits. And against Jess. Jess the same. What's her
Defense is 2.
and the strength of this is 3, so 3 or better. 2 hits.
No saves.
2 wounds on Jess. I'm sure the cats won't survive, though, after this, but that's okay.
My turn?
Mm-hmm. What's Jess gonna do?
Jess is going to use Mallet of Doom, which is a ranged attack. It's within 15 inches. D3 plus 1 grenades. So
Roll a die.
1 or 2 is 1, 3 or 4.
2, 4, 5 or 6, yeah.
Oh,
So it's 3.
3 grenades coming at you.
So after that, you can actually, you must select an unengaged enemy model, then roll 1d6 and random direction die as near to the template as possible. So it's centered over the cats. Roll the direction die and a d6. Oh, that could be bad. So it actually randomizes right back on top of you.
Well, where's your damage come in?
It's not me that's getting damaged.
No, it is you get damaged.
No, you don't understand. The template that you threw came back at you. It hit you. Doesn't hit me.
How can it not hit you?
Because it randomizes. Unless you actually hit a direct hit.
There is no way in God's green earth that there is an attack that will land on somebody, not do any bit of damage, but bounce right back at them.
Didn't land on them.
It landed on them.
No. So what happened was, it's like you pulled the pin on the grenade and it slipped out of your hand. They're right on you. So, you have 3, you said? What's its strength?
It's a strength 3.
And what's your defense? 2?
Yeah.
Roll 3 dice, 3 or better.
Three sixes.
Alright. You get armor saves?
Yes.
Roll 3 armor saves.
I got 1.
And you just killed Jess. Look at it this way, I didn't get the points for her.
Oh, I get points for that.
Nobody gets points for that. You killed yourself. So Jess is dead. And now it's Ursula's turn. So,
Don't you have to do a grace check first?
yes, I'm landing. Two or better. 6. Alright, so that was 1 point from Ursula. So what I'm going to do is Dominion takes 1 AP, it's strength 4, draw a 15-inch line in one direction, no line of sight required. Dominion uses Ursula's RA value. Any model hit by the line suffers 2 strength 4 attacks. It must pass a FF test on its leadership. If it fails, it It runs 2d6 from Urshigal with normal armor save.
Who are you attacking?
First one's going at her. Alright, so RA. Urshigal is a 2. Passes. 2 strength 4 attacks. And what's her strength? What's her defense?
Defense is 2, but I'm in cover, so it's 3.
No, there's no line of sight needed for this.
There's no line of sight needed?
No line of sight needed for this.
But I'm still in cover.
There's no line of sight needed for this. It's anybody within 15 inches. So what was your defense?
2.
2. And this is a...
Does it ignore armor, or is there a normal armor save?
normal armor save, but you also have to make a FF test when this is done. So it's 2 strength 4s. 2s are better. Both hit. Normal armor save.
How many?
2.
Both of them.
Alright. You have to take an FF test.
Just one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Didn't pass?
Nope.
Alright. So if you don't pass that, then you roll 2d6 away from Urshigal.
2d6 away?
Mm-hmm. 11. So move 11 inches toward the end of the quickie mark. Right there.
Oh. So just to the edge of the board?
Yep. Alright, so Urshigal's going to take another one. She's going to take it at Jack this time. What's Jack's,
Defense?
yeah.
3.
So 3s are better. Got both.
Saved 1.
Alright. And roll for FF.
Light. 3.
Is he good?
No, he failed.
Alright, so roll 2d6 and he'll run that way. 4 inches. You got it? And she's going after Jack again. 3s are better. 1 hit.
Safe.
Alright. Roll for fight or flight.
Safe.
Alright. So Urshigal's done. So you got Shaquana.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm done.
What'd you? Oh, you ran up.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of that turn.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to turn 4.
Now, do we select the gift of the gods because you won? Is that why I let you go first every time? Or are we just doing that?
What?
When we do the gift of the gods, you select first, I select second. We've done that like every time.
Does it matter?
I don't know.
I mean, I'll let you go first next time.
No, I mean, I'm just asking.
No, it was just, we have to grab one each. I'm attaching mine to ebony.
I did tell you you could attach stuff to your host, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Attaching mine to Jack.
Roll, see who goes first. I got 5.
I got a 1.
So I'm going to go first. So, Ursula's going to take that same shot. Same thing she used last time.
At Jack?
Yep. And 2 are better to hit. So first AP is gone. So I got 3 more. Second one. Hits Jack. 3s are better if I remember correctly. 2 hits.
No saves.
Jack goes down. And I still got 2 left, right?
Yep.
Alright, so 1 against first hit against Moloch is good. What strength was that?
Who?
Your
Moloch's
defense on Moloch.
6.
Okay. Okay, so this is strength 4 attack. Strength 4. And yours was defense of 6?
Mm-hmm.
Defense of 6, strength 4, so I gotta get a 6 or better. Didn't. Second attack, last attack, 6 or better. Got 1.
Armor saves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4 or better. 4.
Alright. First goal's done. Going after my cats.
I was definitely thinking about it.
I'll be honest with you. My frantic and my cats, we'll consider those sloggers though for your points.
That's cool.
So what are you doing now? You're gonna try and kill my cats, aren't you?
I am. Actually, you know what? I may not have to. 1. So I might be able to take 2 shots at this.
Oh, you using the jet?
Yes, we are. Are you going to edit out my burps?
Nope. Suffers automatic hit at strength shown on the ability regardless of whether they are in cover or not. However, if the jet encounters a solid object, which it won't. So. Alright, so what is the hit?
Alright, so jet template. Models touched by this template, including friendly, suffer a strength 4 hit with normal armor saves. This can target models that are in melee. Models that lose hit points
So it's
to this
strength 4.
attack are pushed back D6 inches directly away from Moloch.
So you gotta get a 2 or better to hit it. Okay. So you hit it.
So I hit it.
And there is armor save low?
Yes.
Okay. So I have an armor save of 6. I got it.
Son of a bitch. So we're going to try that again.
Okay.
6.
This your last chance?
Nope.
6. Those are some damn lucky cats. I'm telling you. They're feeling the power of the feline.
5.
I'm 1. Alright, so what happens when it gets hit?
Alright, so
Takes a wound.
takes a wound and pushed back D6 inches directly away from Moloch.
Alright, well I only have to roll for that because it can only go back so far.
Let's see here. If a model that was in melee is moved as a result, is counted as exiting the melee and must suffer this.
Yeah, well it's not.
Models that are pushed back cannot remain in melee and must end at least 1 inch apart.
But they're not in melee, so.
So
So that was it for
take your
Moloch?
wound?
Yeah.
Could have sworn I wounded you twice.
You did. The
Damn.
cats have 6.
Yeah, that's it for Moloch.
Alright, so it's the cat's turn. You know, I'd like to take this chance to look up something on Urshigel's angelic ability of sinister possession.
Has to do it with during Urshigel's turn. Because that's what I got too. So basically, you get to go twice in one move, which is why it's sinister.
No, it just adds 1 AP.
No, target friendly model within 15 inches.
Mm-hmm.
The
Add
target
1
is not
AP.
activated this game turn. It must immediately activate.
And use its full complement of AP, adding plus 1. So,
But that's what I'm saying is.
yeah, it activates, so
You
you
get
get Urshigel and the cats.
Right, that's what I said. You get basically
Yeah.
2 for 1.
Alright,
But Urshigel's
so.
already went, right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
But the cats haven't.
Yeah, no.
So,
You gonna give a big iron beast the rabies?
I don't know. If you're within 15 inches, I might. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The cats are running across you, buddy.
Oh no.
Cats are running across Moloch. You'll get a normal armor save. It's a D3 plus 1 strength. So it's a strength 2 against your defensive what?
6.
Yeah.
You gotta roll out like an 8 or better or something. That'd be nice.
No. Strength 2 to your 6.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Alright, and now the cats have 1 AP left.
Do it again.
I can't. I need 2 AP to do it. And they're running around the building. Is it Shaquana's turn?
It is Shaquanda's turn.
So what's Shaquana gonna do?
Shaquanda's gonna.
So you used 1 of your AP to move over?
Yep. And now I'm using my last 2 AP to do a voodoo doll. Range is 18 inches, requires line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 2d6. The number shown is the number of attacks. Roll the number of dice shown. Rolls of a 6 cause a wound, regardless of the target's model's
Is that a ranged attack?
defense. Yes, it is.
So you want to roll your RA first?
Yeah, I will.
What is it?
6. It's 4.
Alright. So what is this now?
2d6. So I got 7. So now I roll 7 dice. Alright, so now I roll 7 dice. Rolls of a 6 cause a wound regardless of the target model's defense.
What's your strength?
My strength is 3.
3 or better?
But I got, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And no 6s, so no automatic wounds. So you got 6 saves.
The cats might die.
It would be nice if I can get a win.
Wish I could use my dexterity instead of my armor save. So the cats die.
Really? What was your... Oh, you got a 6. Is that their armor? It sucks, doesn't it?
I don't know, because, you know... So, Shaquana's gone now?
Yeah, she's done.
What is Wondrous Steve's range on that weapon?
I'm totally in cover, dude.
As long as it's the bases, remember that.
I know.
And my base to your base, I can see it. You're in cover. But I've got line of sight.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I didn't say anything about line of sight. I said I'm in cover.
Alright. Target no within 3 inches. Make a single range attack. If it hits, the target has been...
I'm just glad I killed something. I'm really glad it was the cats.
Are you?
Yes, I am. Defense is 2 plus 1. Oh my God, he's gonna move that piano.
Yeah, he's got to. That's about it, too. Wondrous Steve had to move. Alright, so that's Wondrous Steve done. And now for Ebony.
I just imagine the sound of him just pushing that piano with a machine gun in it. Skrrr! He's like, why didn't I get the model with the wheels? He's like, I'm wondrous, but I'm not that smart.
I'm going to choose not to move Ebony.
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do.
No, frickin' Shaquana's attack is horrid.
Yeah.
So, we're going to move into 3 turns left. Ooh. Cancer dead. Casting +1. Alright, Wondrous Steve. Roll to see who goes first?
Yeah.
I got a 1.
Alright, Shaquanda. I got a 2.
You going first?
I am going first. So, Shaquanda is... Now, did you say that we have line of sight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to use David's Sling, which has unlimited range.
Okay.
Line of sight, inflict 1 strength, 8 damage on a target model, ignores armor.
1 strength 8.
Yeah, 1 strength 8, and it's a 6+ for me to actually even... Well, first I got to cast it, so I got 2, so it's actually 4. I got +2, it's 6+, so I got to get a 4 better.
Okay.
I got a 6.
And what is it? A strength what?
It's a strength 8.
5. Strength 8, defense 5. 3 or better?
Don't let me down. God damn it!
Yeah, you can just flip that card over like it never happened.
There goes your PG-13 too.
There's 1 AP you've used. What else is Shaquana gonna do? Shaquana's going to just start whistling at me. So your only defense is to sit there and whistle at me from behind a building.
Hey, buddy.
Hmm.
How about you shut the hell up? Oh, I can't believe I missed that on a 3 or better. I got a 2. 3 or better. I landed 2.
Could always be worse.
Let's play Purgatory, he says. It'll be fun, he says. I got a 2. A 3. I mean, like, that's a 50-50. I failed a 50-50. That's like a multiple guess on true or false. I mean, really?
Alright, so what's she doing?
She just moved back.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, so Wonder Steve's turn.
Look, it's either Steve or Urshigal. One of the two are going to drop something on her.
With a +1, I gotta get a 6 or better to use Burning Sulfur. And I got it. So, Burning Sulfur, each enemy model in play takes 1 Strength 5 attack with no armor save. What's Moloch?
Armor saves.
Hmm?
NAS.
No, it says no armor save.
Oh.
Dude, I can read.
I thought it was the NAS because you keep saying normal armor saves.
Hey, what's Moloch's defense?
What's Moloch's defense 6?
Alright, so on a 5 or better, not Moloch. And what's Shaquana's defense?
Her defense is, are we in covered still? No.
No, it doesn't. It's just defense.
2.
2? 2 or better.
Get a 1, I swear to God.
2?
2.
Alright, so no armor save is allowed, but if she has a dexterity, she can roll the dexterity.
Dexterity is 6. Cocked.
Yep, reroll.
That might be a blessing. It was not.
So she takes a wound. Alright, so Wonder Steve still has 2 AP.
You're trying to kill her, aren't you?
I believe that is the idea of the game. So Wonder Steve.
Oh wait, you didn't do the sounds.
Alright, so it's Moloch's turn. Is he going to turn around and flame Urshigal?
He doesn't have flame.
The jet thing.
I could give you the clap. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's about the only good play I got. So, tink, 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 tink. Poor little tank.
Just trying to get my cats in that furnace, though.
I was wanting to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's a strength 4 attack.
And I got defense 4. Strength 4 attack. So 5 or better. Right? Oh, I get to roll save.
Yeah, you get saved, dumbass.
Why am I just doing that?
I told you, we
Is
passed
it armor
PG-13. We passed PG-13 when I needed a 3 and I got a 2.
Okay.
Oh, you still missed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we lost that one.
Oh, that was the one I was just talking to.
It's fine.
Ah, Dad, you hurt me. Christ. I think it's cheating that you left her up on top of that building the whole time.
Could be.
Yeah, it is. No, it's not could be. It is. It is. That was one, right?
Yeah. Running away, are you?
I'm just going to try and get out of your freaking area.
You done?
Molrock's done.
Alright, so Urshigal. Let's see. That thing's gotta be... All I want is larger print on the back of the cards.
I want bigger cards, but that's just me.
You know, I was going to,
Hey, where are those funky glasses I was wearing earlier?
Alright, so Urshigal is going right there.
You're soaring again?
And coming down.
Oh.
Past.
What?
Yep.
Oh, is it a 3 better?
2 or better.
Oh.
Alright, so that cost me 1. I still got 3 AP. First ranged attack. Alright. Ah. So, Shaquana,
Shaquanda.
whatever her name is, who cares at this point? 2 strength 4 attacks. Strength 4. So what's her?
We considering her in cover?
Oh, this is no line of sight. I don't have to see her. So what's her defense?
2.
2 and a strength 4. So 2 or better. Both hit.
Saved 1.
Okay. She can't go anywhere. Hits again. 1 hit.
Saved it.
And last one. Two hits.
Dead.
Urshigal's done. Now that I don't have to worry about her crazy attack anymore. Is Moloch going to run off the board, or is he going to continue to fight?
Oh, I'm going after Steve now.
You're coming after Steve?
Yeah. Definitely coming after Steve. Oh, nice. So Moloch's got +3 armor saves for the rest of the game.
Doesn't he have to roll for that?
I'll roll for it. He has no casting. Oh. But it's on 2d6 though, right?
Mm-hmm. When it's your turn. You going first?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright. So the rest of the game's got a +3 armor save?
Yes.
Or a 3+ armor save?
3+ armor save.
Alright. So what's he doing?
So that means I got 7 now? 7 armor save?
No. What's your normal armor save?
4.
Ugh. Okay, there is no way you can go down to the fact that you save on every hit.
I save on every. Moloch can't die! What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object?
Go ahead and move him.
Oh, Christ.
Because you know the cool thing about this?
Oh, it's only got one more round.
Yep, all I gotta do is stay away from him.
Skrrr! Skrrr! And you move him 4 inches forward. So basically to the back of the Range Rover.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So...
Run, Steve! Run! Skrrr!
Steve is there. She's going there.
And you're just going to stay there.
God, is there anything Ursula can do that stops him?
Because you'd have to roll for it, and I'm pretty sure there ain't no 7 or 8 on a 6-sided die.
All right, so turn 1.
Oh wow!
I'm attaching mine to Wondrous Steve.
I mean, I'm gonna attach mine to Moloch, but
I got a 4 this turn.
I don't know if it really matters. I mean, I can't die. So what do I need the health point back for? I got a 2. Skrrr!
Alright. Come on, try and kill Wondrous Steve.
Just not there yet. Just...
Is that almost all your AP?
That's all my AP. Or we're not within an inch, are we?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Yeah, it's 2.
So that's the end of Moloch?
No, it's not, because he can't die. But it is the end of the game. And since you got my 1 foot slogger, that gave you points. How many points? 5? Isn't that what our beautiful little game said?
Alright, so that's the end of the game. 6 turns. So let's refer...
Each host kill is worth 5 points. In addition, each foot slogger model killed by a host is worth an additional 2 points.
Alright, so I didn't kill Jess with the host.
No, Jess killed herself.
But I killed Shaquana with my host.
Was it with the host?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was with Ursula. So it's worth 2 additional points, so that's 4 points. Host kills are 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, each host is worth 5 points.
To win the game, score. To end the game, okay. Each host is worth 5 points. In addition, each foot slogger model killed by a host is worth an additional 2 points each. Tie game then. No.
Your cats are
Each foot
minions.
slogger model killed by a host.
Yeah, you only get 2 additional points.
And you didn't kill my cats with Moloch.
No, I didn't.
So I got 2 points and you got 0.
I killed your cats, though.
Not with Moloch, though.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Killed with the host.
Oh, it just says in addition. So the normal points for kills.
In addition, each foot slogger model killed by a host.
In addition.
Is worth an additional 2 points each.
Right.
You gotta kill it with the host to get the points.
No, I don't. It says in addition to the normal points for the kills. If it's killed by a host, you get 2 additional points. What are the normal points for...
You don't get any if you don't kill it with the host. That's the whole thing about this one.
I'm not going to argue with you. You had to win. You won.
I won by 2 points.
Congratulations. You still didn't answer my question.
What?
How much are the cats worth
They
for a
aren't.
kill?
That's what Angel's Playground is. The hosts have to do the killing to get the points.
So, anyways, you won.
Damn Moloch with perfect armor save.
No. Shit happens like that.
I think there is something in there though that says that a
Doesn't
1
matter.
is a...
Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. But, I mean, as always, just an interesting game of Purgatory. And just a nutsoid amount of scenery.
And there are still some things that...
Way too much freaking movement for me.
There are still some things that we're not completely positive on.
Yeah, but that's because we're not British. We don't use their English.
And you're way out of shot.
I don't care. They can hear. They can hear me. They don't want to see me right now.
Are you mad?
I'm furious.
Because I won by the only 2 points that were scored in the game?
Yes. Because I got a kill, and I killed them freaking cats, and I was really happy about that. I hate the cats. I hate the cats as much as I hate Herschel. Wonder Steve, I'm not scared of.
No, not once you got all that armor.
I wasn't scared of him with the armor. Without the armor. Moloch is a badass on his own.
Oh, he is.
And this little thing didn't do anything but skate around. She just kept moving from place to place.
No, she would be hid behind a building the whole game.
That one stayed on top of the rooftops the whole time.
Of course.
Piece of crap.
Nothing stopped you from climbing up on a roof.
Look at him! He would destroy a building if he tried to climb it.
I would like to know though, and I'm going to email Gary about it.
You know we're still recording, right?
Yes, I do. Email Gary and ask him about... Because we remember during the beta rules that Moloch destroyed buildings.
Oh yeah, we remember Moloch was a
Yeah,
walking
and
nightmare.
I just want to see if that's still in here somewhere and
that
we're missing it. Yeah.
or if they did change it. Because I think they have changed it. Because I remember Gary talking to us and saying that Moloch had a lot of unfair advantages, and that was one of them. And the reason why I remember it is one of the reasons why I love Moloch is because he does blast through things. They become projectiles. You have to dodge the projectiles. You get hit by the projectiles. You got normal armor saves on that. I mean, it's a whole big mess. And even if he misses, even if all the projectiles miss, there's still an explosion that pushes you back in a random direction away from Moloch. I mean, it was just a massive baddie. But what we will say is this is the 2 base gangs.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't even involve the gangbangers that we have. Which
we actually have enough gangbangers to run.
Right, to run like a merc crew. But...
No, they can run as a gang. We have the 3.
They can run as a gang, but you really want them in a merc crew. Because...
And the one thing we noticed with this is we never got anybody really in the melee.
No. It's
because
difficult.
I'm a shooter. You
Yeah.
know that. I will
it's always going to be difficult.
Shoot at you.
It's always going to be difficult to get into melee because of the ranged issue. And base to base is hard to get into, which is why a lot of your guys do have really wicked awesome ranged attacks.
And that's what I thought when I built this with the alley, with the roadway right here in between the buildings. I was almost convinced we'd have some close combat, but once I learned what this little one, Shaquanda. Once I realized what her ability was, all I want to do is stay out of line of sight of her.
You didn't see that until the very end. What stopped you from coming?
But you were getting giddy with her, so I knew.
What stopped you from coming down that alley was that big monstrosity right there, because nobody wants to go toe to toe with.
But I tell you, if you hadn't moved him over there, Ursula is jumping right in the middle of Jess and Jack.
But
she was going toe to toe with both of them.
Jess apparently killed herself. I'd still dispute that, but still.
You dropped the grenade on your foot.
Whatever.
It's not my fault.
Whatever.
But anyways, guys,
Kickstarter's coming out February 28th for the new gang, which is...
The Nuns?
Is it the Nuns? The Nuns of Destruction?
We'll have a link to it. And, hey.
So unprofessional.
Win for Soul Train.
Shut up.
The Soul Train by 2 points. As always, guys, support your local gaming. We support Discover Games, Fayetteville, Georgia. Game on, guys.
Game on, folks. Underestimated Games, Purgatory, Kickstarter. Check it out.